Hello there, aggressive ones. Hello, the aggressive ones. And all of the badass cuties. Heck are you doing, man? Y'all ready to get this party started? I'm ready if you are.
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
What's up, peeps? What's up, peeps? How y'all doing? Woo! Take the trash out. It's cold outside, boy. It's cold. It is. It feels like 6 out. How y'all doing today? Sunday, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all with me? We here to have fun? Are we here? I'm gonna stalk Patrick. We ain't here, right? We got ourselves together today. What's good, everybody? Ha ha ha! Kitty, 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 where are you at, kitty, kitty? How you guys feel about the interview or whatever the hell it was last night? I don't even know what it was. What do you guys think? How is everybody? What's up, Snowbird? Pretty bird, pretty bird. What's up, Angela? Julie Jones, what's up? Teresa, Hillbilly. Christy Die, what's up? Native, what's good, baby? What's good? Oh, the first one. Make a man.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Did it move the goal? Did it move the goal? Moving that goal. Moving that goal. I don't really feel great today, man. I woke up with my head clogged up again. My fucking sinuses right here are hurting. I just ain't feeling good today. Woke up, man. I went to the Whittaker family, to the algorithm to see what might pop up, what people are saying, like anybody new, just to see what other people were thinking. And I ran past a certain content creators page that seemed highly upset with Patrick, and I don't, what the fuck? Like, wow. I see you've met Scooter Beggins now. Shout out to Scooter. I see you've met Scooter Beggins, Toddy. How well have you guys to meet? Oh, man. Did you know that the Amish advertise on the internet? Like they get rides, they have others do it. I learned that today on Lady K Live. I didn't know they advertised on the internet. They can't use the internet. That's not Amish. Mennonites, maybe. Yeah, they don't. I ain't never seen a freaking Amish advertisement in my damn life. Have you? Yep. Scooter Beggins always wins, in case you don't know, man. I'm glad you've met Scooter. You had his video taken down, did you? It was up. She said Patrick sent. Man, there's a Reddit for the Amish. There's like 17,000 users, none of which are active, right? And it's probably none of them are Amish. It's just people that talk about the Amish. Man, I don't think so. I mean, certain ones might, like, they might, like, get their groups to think that they can do it or whatever. You know what I mean? The breaking Amish, huh? Amish elders have cell phones now. Ain't that Mennonites, though? Like, Mennonites have power and shit. I know that. They say, hey, Toddy, get a life. I can't believe it, bro. We're going to go over that. We're going to go over that. We're going to go over the dad talk shit, you know? A lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. There's a new Toddy video. Which one? Today? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. The 10-hour one, 10-hour ago one. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Like, but it doesn't mean just like, doesn't mean that they're like, it's all the Amish though. Because there's a lot of Amish that would not advertise online. Trust me. She bought an Amish fireplace from an ad. Oh wow. Maybe they have other people do it for them. That's what I'm thinking. That's probably what it is, Native. You know what I mean? They probably have other people put the ad up just so they don't have to. Then that makes sense. I mean, having other people do it for you, I guess that would be all right, right? Okay. They have people call for a ride and shit. I thought none advertised online, but some do. I think they have other people post it for them. And as long as they have other people do it for them, then they're not doing it. You know what I mean? That makes sense to me. Let me bring up some YouTube videos here, y'all. Creepalachia, in case you guys don't know, he was on the page today, and he had a pretty good comment, and I want to go over that comment with y'all because I'm telling you, shit just. Let me see if I can find which one it was in. I think it was in the West Virginia field. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, I can blow this up a little bit, I think. Okay. Thank you for that. Creepalachia jumped on the post today. Shout out to JD. He says he contradicted himself many times, rambling. He can't say, this is speaking of Eric Carroll in last night's video. He can't say anything because he doesn't know what will be presented. Ooh, that's a good point. I missed that one at first. I missed that one. What's up, Cajun Girl, Fox Racing, Joyce? How you doing, Lily? How you doing, baby? What's up, Susan Lipscomb? What's poppin'? We're in charge silence. AP, what's up? Lady K, what's up? I was just about to send people over your channel. You done? She's like me last night. We had a live last night. It was long as fuck. I got off that motherfucker beat, dude. Let me tell you something. When I got off the live stream last night, after watching Eric Carroll that long, dude, I couldn't think anymore. I was done. I was literally mentally crashed out. I'm not lying, dude. I crashed early. I went to bed early. Like, dude, he is such the used car salesman, the snake oil salesman. Like, that man couldn't, the other dude that was up there couldn't get his comment out for the whole stream. Thank you for hitting the like button, baby. Shout out to that shit, baby. Shout out to that shit. Everybody here, I thank y'all, man. Could you please hit that like button for me? Share the live if you could. I appreciate you.
Aggressive Defiance TV. aggressive as fuck.
Yeah, that's what we are. Here's the biggest revelation from that. My theory was that he was in over his head and blew up the whole situation. Last night, his friend admitted he did not see BJ. He did not know why Eric told him to hit the record. Eric knows BJ wasn't in that camper and he had to point the blame at somebody else. It's disgusting, really, but he knows what he did, regardless if the law catches him this time. How y'all think about that? They did, Abure. He drained me, man. He had me drained. Hello, Melissa. He had me drained. What's up, Twist? Like, what's up? I'm so tired. Nah, he had me drained. I was like mentally extinguished. I was done for. Like, oh, come on, man. And like, he never said where the money went. He never said, well, he did say he had contacted APS. For all the people out there that keep saying he didn't, y'all owe me apologies. Yes, he did. He contacted APS. There was a lot of other things, but I'd have to go back through it to watch it. We might do that. BJ was in the camper. I believe so too. I believe so. And that's why Larry was up there talking to him like he was. Because you can't forget that Larry was up there talking to him about it. Like, forget that whole conversation, right? You can't forget that conversation because Larry was up there telling him, yeah, she's in the camper. So, yeah, I had to cut it off, man. Regardless of anything, he went there to make money off the family. I don't care what you say. Yeah, you can't take away the fact that him and Larry had conversation. He was telling them. He tried to lie about it at first, and then he come out. Well, we didn't know we had to be at court. I didn't know she wasn't be allowed to be there. Yeah, he didn't. If we go over it, I'm gonna skip through it. I ain't no way I'm watching that motherfucking thing all again. Hell no. Hell no. Sorry, y'all. I'm going through a lot right now. I've got a lot going on. I remember watching the video and watching Timmy and Betty reaction towards one another. BJ was in that camp. She was. I believe so too. Because there wouldn't have been a whole conversation with Larry about it. And BJ too. I mean, Betty would have said, go over and check it. Go over and look if you think she's in there. They didn't do that. She was in there. He's a vampire. That's what it is. He's a vampire. He's a psychic vampire. They suck the life from you. We need some light in here, don't we? Some light, man. This one. This one. Woo! There's a little better. Damn. Cut this fucking thing down. A little better. Man, it's dark too. I need to get my lights back up in front of me again. I want to move this fucking studio, y'all. I guess I'm going to wait till I have my surgery and shit. Finally got my laptop for streaming. There you go, baby. There you go. That's all you needed. You're good to go now. Yeah, I agree with Hillbilly. I swear to God, me and Hillbilly have the same brains with this. I swear to you, there's nobody out there that agrees with me and is on page with me that I feel like more than Hillbilly. And we don't even talk like that. Like, she just is right on the same page I am every time. Larry, BJ, and her kids are the problem. That was crazy hearing that Larry handed over a big fat wad of cash. He was giving that to BJ. That's why he was there. I would say mind your business, but sometimes you can't miss some of that shit, you know? He might have been trying to hide it from Eric, but the old boy caught it. Like that's pretty crazy. That means the money that Patrick gave. See, Patrick told Eric, "Hey, she took out $2,500 from her thing." Then next day, you see Larry give it over to her. Does anyone remember Larry telling Eric that BJ threatened to tell the police he raped her? I absolutely do. I do remember that, yes. And then BJ went over on Brian's video and told her, "I'm lying. I'm lying. I didn't say that. My dad didn't do anything to me." Brian's got a video where it comes out, I guess, that she was lying. But it was said. I remember it was said. I don't remember where. I believe it was on like a Eric stream, Eric video or a Patrick video. You remember it too? I remember. There's like Lady K said right before I had to jump off to set this stream up. But like she said, man, I caught it. She said it. Dude, there is so much that been said and going on that we've missed and haven't seen or just glossed over because it didn't make sense then. Now, if you go back and look at it all, it starts to make sense. You know what my feelings are with these two gentlemen? Both of them there were making money. No doubt about it. Okay? You can't get many people to devote their lifetime of content creation for somebody else and not make any money. Okay? It just doesn't happen that way. So I understand why they wanted to make money. Eric was there to make money and build his reputation. That's what he wanted to do. You heard it. You heard it when he finally figured out he could get the house built. That was me. I needed this. That was for his reputation. So he could get bigger. He could become a bigger donor person, probably for like presidencies and congressmen and all this shit. You know what I mean? Okay, listen to me. Patrick, however, was a little bit more down home with these people. He lived down the road. He walked into their lives, caring about them, knowing who they were. Didn't try to change a thing, sat down with them, drank coffee with them in the morning, knew exactly about them. But I think Patrick was trying to save Timmy. I honestly do. Because Patrick knows what was going on down at that house. He knows who did drugs. He knows who was being mean to who. He knows it all. I guarantee it. And I think Patrick had his eye on helping Timmy get the fuck up out of that. I'm sorry. That's the way I feel. Now, Patrick should have gave them money. You know? I don't know why he didn't, but he tells us why. I'm a different soul. I would have gave him the money for my own reputation. I can't tell them what the fuck to do with it. You know, they're allowed to do with whatever they want. Who's talking about a Netflix show? I think he was trying to get Timmy out of a bad situation. And I think he fucking fell in love with Timmy. Not like that. Not like that. But he had to have fell in love with Timmy and really wanted to help Timmy be away from that. And I believe that now. I think that's what Patrick wants to say so much that he can't. He can't because he's in trial with these people and over these people. Well, not over them, but. And look, he's not my friend. I don't have friends. I got acquaintances. I got some friends I've had for lots and lots of years now. But like, I got acquaintances. What's up, Mac? But let's hear what this woman here had to say. Apparently, she's seen Scooter Beggins' video. Who in the world searches themselves online? Think about that. You got to be narcissistic as fuck to search yourself. Unless somebody told her about it. Somebody could have told her about it, I guess. Somebody was, you know what's funny too? Somebody was in that chat doxing Scooter, but yet these two bitches get up there and, oh, Lady K doxed me. Oh my God, you guys need to get off of her channel. Hey, Lady K doxed me. You know what? Why didn't you bring up the fact that Eric said he was going to sue your ass last night? I bet you, like I said, didn't she, y'all? She dodged that shit, didn't she? And came up here with a whole new narrative. That's what the fuck these two women do. When they get called out for the bullshit they do and bullshit that they put out, they don't even address it. They just move to the next narrative. She don't care, man. She don't care one bit what she puts out. And I don't want to hear the bing bong bing. Look at this. Now she's got a content disclaimer up. Boy, I'm teaching you everything, ain't I? Jesus. God dang, you owe me some money. She better. Well, she don't know who she's fucking with Scooter. He will be on her top like fucking stink on rice. And we don't give a fuck about somebody telling somebody who somebody lives. Woo hoo. You can't do nothing. This is social media, dickhead. Dickhead. Can't do shit. Social media, dickhead.
Skip video.
Hold on. You still see her parakeet head? She look like a parakeet. What in the fuck would you get online with your hair looking like that for? Jesus Christ, no shame. No shame whatsoever, y'all. Oh, yeah, I exercised today too, y'all. I finally got up and exercised today. It was calling me, you know? I've been not exercising since all this has happened. But I got up today and I worked out. Dear Toddy, keep upsetting Scooter, please. I hope you keep going. I co-signed the fuck out of that. I do too. I do too. Oh my God, her hair is extra fluffy. Can we get some likes? The little chickie and Earth Angel in the chat said, can we get some likes? Mwah. What's up, Betty Davis eyes? Make 'em mad, make 'em mad, make 'em mad, make 'em mad, make 'em mad.
Yo, I didn't get to see the video.
Oh, you did?
Who is Toddy One Skip video? I didn't get to see the video.
You didn't get to see it, but you looked at the. These motherfuckers will say anything, bro. They will just say anything. God damn, bro. I love it when the content creators go, I didn't watch it, but yeah, like watching it and not watching it makes a bit of fucking difference. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, guys. I promise I didn't watch it. The Toddy One Skip video? Who is Toddy One Skip? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't watch it, though. I know the title like the back of my hand, but I didn't watch it.
Yo, thanks you to the dozen people that sent me the link. However, when I went to go look at that link,
you had it taken down.
Report it. You guys must have reported it.
No. See, now you know you're lying again. Because, see, let me tell you a little bit about content creation, folks. No one can report a video of Scooters for Toddy's video. No one can. You can't get him. You can't get her for bullying, harassment, because guess what? You're not Toddy. She's just lying again. She's just fucking lying again. Nobody's reporting nothing for you. Hell, people are leaving that channel by the fucking boatloads. Yeah. They don't want no part. They probably watching to see when your ass gonna get sued. She is so stupid, bro. People charge all of you for reporting it. Nah, bitch, you reported it. We know. We know for a fact you did. See how stupid this is? Scooter's in my Discord. Scooter's in the Discord. She said somehow it's Patrick. I don't live nowhere near Patrick. Oh, man. Jesus. Okay, let's go. Let me speed her up a little bit. Shit.
because it was taken down for bullying and harassing.
How would you know what it was taken down for then? See what I mean? She's just a liar, dude. But it was taken down for bullying and harassment. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even fucking know why it was taken down. Because you got the email after you reported it, right? We know why. We know why. God, dude, you are suck at lying. You suck at lying, Toddy. You are not good at it. Jesus Christ, bro. Why don't you come up here and show your report page, Toddy? That's my call out to you. Show that report page. I bet it's full of all these other content creators, some of them which she likes, I bet. Some of them on which she talks good about. I bet she's even reported them. Because she just seems like that type. Yeah, it would just be gone. She's the only person that can know if it's the person that reported the video has to be Toddy for bullying and harassment. Nobody can report. I can't report Scooter's video for bullying and harassment because it's not bullying and harassing me. You get it? You get what I'm saying? Well, she's a liar and she'll tell you anything but to take accountability. And really, you could just said, I reported you. But no, you don't want to seem like a rat, do you? But we know you are because you just call for police and you got this person's address and you're going to do this and you're going to do this. When's the shit going to start happening? Because you've said it 1,000 times already.
I need to know the content creator because I'm going to go ahead. And I spoke to the West Virginia State Police.
The fucking video's gone, dumbass. I spoke to the West Virginia State Police. This motherfucker don't even live in West Virginia. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with these people, bro? This bitch is insane. The fuck would you talk to West Virginia State Police for? Because somebody made a video about you? And you know what's funny? Nobody even said nothing. It was just her saying it. All of her voice, all of her words, everything that come out was only her in the video. So how did you, what bullying, harassment, what? He put it all together and made a video and you're mad about that because you said all those things? Huh. Pretty funny. Pretty funny how that works. This woman, this man, Scooter, made a video, a mashup of everything she said online, puts it together. She gets mad about it and reports him. She gets mad about it and reports him when they were only her words. Bullying and harassment from the words that you said, Toddy. So obviously, you got bullying and harassment somewhere in your content. Find it, Scooter, and report her ass. So somewhere along the lines, you got something in your content that's bullying and harassment because it was only you talking. Right?
This morning, I called and I explained what was going on. And they asked me, hello,
what the fuck? How nuts of you to call West Virginia State Police? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Show proof.
Asked me if I thought Patrick Roark was behind the bullying and intimidation. I said,
ain't no bullying and intimidation going on. See what I mean? Just making up stuff. Just making up stuff. I'm just covering what you say and do online. That's it. There ain't no bullying or harassment here. I've never contacted you a day in my life. Nope. See, that's where bullying and harassment comes in. I have to contact you, Toddy, for harassment. Don't you understand that? I don't want to contact you. I'm just reacting to the things you put online. That's all I'm doing, YouTube.
I didn't see this video, but it was taken down from bullying and harassing.
She would not know it was taken down for bullying and harassing if she wasn't the one that reported it. And first of all, last of all, no one else can have it taken down but you, Toddy. I can't report it for bullying and harassing. It didn't bully and harass me. God, you're ignorant. You just say the dumbest shit.
Happy to send you
You're
the
not
many
very good at this.
screenshots that say
You are not very good at this.
that.
Send me the screenshots with the email that it went to.
But I've been doxxed and I feel threatened. I have been threatened.
You've been doxxed. How'd you been doxxed? How was you doxxed? Oh,
And I know these people are connected to Patrick because one of the people that threatened me was Steve Henson, who I haven't heard from in a while. But his
did he
picture.
threaten you? Steve Henson's got some health problems. Did he threaten you? I don't remember any threats. She just talking, bro, because ain't nothing coming about any of this.
Was taken with Patrick Roark. And they asked me to please send them this.
Send it to him. You're going to look like a cuckoo. I don't give a fuck. Send him everything you got on me.
Because you can't do third-party shit when you're out on probation. Or, yeah, you can't.
See how she talks like she knows the fucking law and ain't been right about none of it. Ain't been right about none of it. You can't do third-party this. You can't do third-party that. You don't have no fucking laws against you, Toddy. If he was doing it, you're a goof. You seriously are a goof. And I'm allowed to say that because you've been up here dogging everybody and saying the wrong shit, giving out bad information. Why don't you cover all the bad information that you've let out? Why don't you cover the fucking part where Eric Carroll was specifically talking to you, Toddy? You won't. Because you're just a narcissist. And I can see it clearly.
You can't do it. You can't have your friends intimidate and dox and
who's friends here? Scooter's no friend with Patrick. God damn, dude. It's so irritating. The ignorance. Scooter doesn't know Patrick no more than I do. Are you kidding me? She thinks she calls the police and tells us that we're just going to stop. Nah, can't do that. Shut up. Ain't nobody even doing nothing to you. You're weird. You're fucking weird. That's the type of people we make mad. Make them mad.
break the law. You
You're
can't do
mad
that.
as hell.
So if you guys
AD gets
would be
donations.
great.
AD gets donations. AD had Patrick up on his panel. Yeah. AD.
You just don't like me because I spread the truth. And that's why people come to this channel, is because they know that they're not in fear of me putting out something stupid about them. That's why. What are you doing, kitty? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like anybody comes to this channel, they have no fear in like leaving and you talking bad about me, talking bad about them, like you did, Toddy. Yeah, you did that to Patrick. Just to pander to your audience. I know. You're a panderer. That's what you are.
And send me the content creator. I just need the content creator's name.
Hold on, man. You reported him and all that. You don't know the content creator's name? You should have had a takedown or something then. You could have got it. You don't know how to do this. Like, how long you been doing this? How old's her channel? She has a guilty conscience, so she is projecting. Yup. Yeah, count the lies, dude. Count the lies. You could just count the lies with the Patrick and Eric situation and the Betty and all them situations. You could just count the lies with the Whittakers alone, and then go to Gypsy Rose. Yeah, Toddy is the last person Patrick's thinking about. She's stupid, man. She just wants to keep trouble going and drama. Why would you call the police? You're a goofy. You ain't call police. Show us.
And I'm sure that we
Why don't
can
you
figure
record
out
one of these
that they're
calls?
connected to Patrick Roark in some way, shape, and form.
I'm sure it's Patrick Roark in some way, shape, or form. So you can follow everything he does. But if somebody makes a video about you, he might know, but he don't. He don't know Scooter. It's the funniest part about it. She's up here just fucking threatening and doing all this shit and don't even have the shit together. She ain't even got it together right. Scooter don't fuck with Patrick. They don't know each other like that. You are a goofy. I mean, as far as I know, they don't. Kitty, what'd you do with this? Oh no. Find it afterwards. Yeah, she's crazy, bro. She can find out whatever she wants about me. I don't give a fuck. I bar none.
And we could throw that on his charges. Yeah.
Throw
because it's
what on his charges? Throw what? The man hadn't even contacted you. You're an idiot. First, you got to have proof of Patrick contacting you. You can't just say, well, I think this guy knows him. You're just making it to where nobody will fuck with you. Nobody's going to ever fuck with you, man. Look at the shit you do. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to do this. All of the fucking terms that nobody wants to hear as a content creator. But yet, you got all the information, huh? You ain't got shit. That's your problem. You ain't been right about nothing. You haven't been right about anything. Yeah, look at that hair, bro. She look like a peacock. She is crazy. But you know what? I'm crazier. I'm crazier. You should have never jumped in no shit with none of your business. Got it?
Third-party intimidation.
Third
So I just
party
need the content
intimidation.
creator.
How's this?
I'm getting the
Let me guess.
information that I
She
can
can report
go
me
ahead
for
and
intimidation. How's this intimidating? How? How's this harassment? How's this bullying? But she'll say it is. Doesn't make it true. Doesn't make it true. She put her finger in a light socket. I
send them.
don't know why you.
They told me who to send it to,
That's not
the attention to who to send it to, and I'm going to do that. So you guys
do it.
want to
You
know
just said you
anybody that
did.
legitimate.
You said you did. I'm gonna have some of this blue machine. She messed up teaming with Kimmy K. Or not Kimmy KO. Sorry, I was reading your name. How are you doing, Knockout? She messed up teaming up with that other broad too. She teamed up with her around the time she wanted to get in my business. Yeah, she wanted some of my people is what she wanted. She thought she was going to get some of my people that I already had when I came to the Whittaker chat. You know, I had people already when I come and started talking about the Whittakers. I had subscribers already. I was already monetized. People were already supporting this channel. I've been doing this for a little over 3 years now. I've got 3 whole channels. I've only worked on about 2 of them. Yeah, look at this mess. I hope they get sued. I hope he sues them. Eric, sue them. That's what they get, dude. They deserve to be sued, bro. 100%. Because they ain't gonna stop. They just keep doing it.
Wants to know who I am. I'm happy to
care
answer
who you
any
are.
legitimate question.
We all know who you are, Toddy. Jesus Christ, bro. You're a human being. You think that another human being can't find out who you are? You're insane. By the way, everyone, go get incognito. It's called Incogni. Here is a special link for it. If you want all of your data removed from the internet, you do this. Damn it. They do it for you guys. Incogni removes your data. Hold on. Oh, I'm still logged in. So let me go to my dashboard. Oh, it logged me out. If you need your information removed from all of the internet, and it just takes too much time to do that, I know. As you can see, incognito works for me. There's the dashboard. You see, as I started, it was 0. Now it's on a level playing field. That means all of the websites have removed almost all of my information from the webs from all these sites like Find Me, Link Me, People Search, Been Verified, all of those sites. You use this group, you use this one right here, y'all, and it will remove it for you. Use that link. I have all the receipts needed for Patrick to sue you too. Remember you said he was a predator when reading chat? But guess what? I have that receipt. Ooh. Now you see why I don't come up here and spin narratives? I mean, I'll listen to them. I'll talk about a narrative or something like with you, but never do I stand behind any of those crazy narratives. Never. And they know it.
I have no criminal past. I've not done anything to anybody to fuck anybody over.
Who's she sound like? Sounds just like me. I'm not no rat. I'm not no fucking, I ain't on no paperwork. That's all I ever say. Y'all see it. Y'all know.
I have not behaved in that manner. I think I did when I was in my early 20s, very early 20s. Like at the most, I would have been 23. I did have a drug problem. That's 40 years ago.
Okay.
I haven't messed with coke in over 40 years now.
Great.
But I did have a drug problem back in the day. And
it
lasted quite a few years. I would say 3-4 years. Yep, it did. Never got any kind of criminal record. Just was very, very fortunate.
So you're human too? You mean you're human too? But you're up here acting like you're the best person on the planet. See how you like to humanize yourself for the people?
When I got the job at the jail, working with inmates who were less fortunate than me because they got caught. Yeah, because they got caught, right? So I knew the difference between me and them was that they just got caught and I didn't. So I never pretended to be more than that. I was actually pretty sympathetic to people.
Yeah, she says she's in a witness protection program.
And I have been that way. And I have given
Probably just saying that she thinks people won't go find her.
She's the benefit of the doubt. But I got to stop this here. I got to stop it here. You know why? Because there are people that I love and care about. And I've had enough. Because of why? Because I believed in Patrick.
But you're doing things to Patrick that you have no right now. You have no right to tell it, to say you're calling the cops on him. That man ain't said or uttered a fucking word to nobody, dude. Ain't uttered a word to no one. And you're up here talking about you're going to sue and you got the cops on him and you're going to get him arrested. What the fuck? I'm drinking naked. Everybody get naked. Naked. I don't know what. This one's got more shit than a fucking stockyard.
And then he showed me that he's a fucking liar. So I called him out on it. So now, because I called him out on his bad behavior, you guys are trying to get bad behavior on me.
Okay. I think Patrick's a fucking liar too. But does that make it right to just trash him for everything you think he's done? Patrick Roark's a liar. Okay, great. We know that. Does that make it right to just start making up shit about people? Go with any fucking narrative you think just because you want to pander to your audience. I'm sorry. I'm going to stand on the line of adult, not trolly. It doesn't give anybody right to make up fucking shit about Patrick because you know he's a liar. Great. I know he's a liar too. He lied to me in my fucking interview. That makes him a liar. But does it make me hate him? No. You got to remember too, a lot of the things Patrick said, he said while getting ready to be in court. So If he had to lie to shut you up or move on with the question or something like that, I get it. I get it, bro. Oh, she's a huge liar. Talking about somebody lying. Well, you're a
Doesn't
liar.
exist.
You're a liar then. Because you said early on that you had one of my exes in your emails saying bad shit about me. And you never brung it out. You just said that to start the fucking slander, didn't you? That's right. Because people that watch you now believe that. I can come over here and say the craziest shit. You couldn't do nothing about it.
Doesn't exist. So I don't know what's going on, but it's stopping. And guess who's gonna wear it? Patrick Roark. So good on you guys. Good on you guys for helping him help get him in more trouble because
What? You didn't even have an answer to that. Helping him do what? You didn't even know what anybody was helping him do. Helping him get in more trouble. Good answer, Pat. Good answer. Good answer there. Saturday Night Live church lady. Good answer. You guys going to help him? AD ain't helping him do a motherfucking thing. If anything, Patrick's helped me. And that's just being honest. He didn't have to come over here and speak with me and create content with me for you guys. He didn't. So if anything, Patrick's helped you, broad. Only thing is, when Patrick left, you went with the troll side of it instead of just standing on your shit. You cucked your own content. You're never supposed to interview somebody, then get off that interview and start dogging them. It makes your interview worthless. You're still supposed to let people think what they want. If they come for you, then they're idiots. And that's what y'all did. Y'all thought you could come for me. Y'all found out. No, I'm not wrong. No, I'm not wrong. No, I'm not wrong. No, I'm not wrong. This is YouTube, bro. This ain't Facebook. This ain't Facebook. I'm not wrong at all. You're talking to the wrong dude about the terms of service and community guidelines. I've read it all. I've read every word for word, bro. I've been blocked. I've been shut down. How many times? I had one channel taken. Two of them demonetized, right? How many times? I've been demonetized 2 times. How many strikes have I had? I know you can do it, but what I'm telling you is it's not going to roll. You can report me 1,000 times. People have, bro. I've been reported 1,000,000 times for bullying and harassment. And guess what? I haven't been hit for it, is what I'm telling you. I know I can go over here and hit the report button. Anybody can. But that's for her. So if I'm bullying and harassing her, she can report it. But me reporting it, that's a long shot, bro. That is a long shot. That's a long shot. You're stupid. It looks like her, bro. It does. You can report somebody for anything. It doesn't mean it's going to stick. You see what I'm saying? You can report somebody for anything. It doesn't mean it's going to stick. Because the first thing that the algorithm is going to see is that it ain't dogging you. It ain't talking about you. How do you know it's bullying somebody else then if it ain't talking about you? He could be just acting. See, I can come up here and just act. Everything I say and do could be totally fake, and you couldn't report that for bullying and harassment. I could come up here and go off on Andre, and there ain't even no real Andre out there. But they won't get me for bullying and harassment because there's no Andre reporting me. Holy moly. Unreal. Unreal, bro. Can't believe it. Yeah, that's not true. No, it's true. I've been hit for bullying and harassment more than anything. Because people don't like it when I tell the truth about them. They think it's bullying and harassing. It has to be the people being bullied. Absolutely. She's lying, bro. And she wouldn't even know what it was taken down for if she was the person that reported it. Come on. It's simple. It's very, very simple. Y'all just being lied to by this lady, man. And y'all want to drink the Kool-Aid. Fine with me, but don't come over here talking to me.
That's what's happening here. It's called third-party intimidation. And it's
You can't even prove this. You're talking about third-party intimidation that you can't even prove. Shut up. A cop would look at you like you're crazy. Well, how do you know that Scooter knows Patrick? He don't. Well, shut and get off my phone. She ain't doing it. You know what she's doing? She's exciting people to fuck with Patrick. That's what she's doing, y'all. She ain't going to do it herself. She's going to wait till one of y'all do it because she's hyping y'all up to do it. And then she's going to talk about it. That's what the fuck is happening. That's called dog whistling, ladies and gentlemen. And it's done like this.
come from Patrick Roark. Now, maybe it didn't. Let the police deal with that shit.
Here, maybe it didn't. Let the police deal with it. What? What? Maybe it didn't come from Patrick Roark, but I'm telling the police it did. Let them deal with it. She didn't do anything, y'all.
I'm not. You're affiliated with Patrick Roark. It came from Patrick Roark. It benefits Patrick Roark.
That ain't gonna help you.
I'm assuming.
If it
was one of his
benefits
people.
Patrick Roark, you think that you got something? You are insane. You are nuts. I don't know how long you've been doing social media, Toddy, but it really is coming off like you ain't been doing this long. Or you haven't picked with the wrong person yet or something. I think that's what it is. You might not picked with the wrong person on here yet. You're going to find out how wild, wild west stupid shit like this really gets. And you ain't going to do nothing about it. Because I'm just going to react to the things that you say right here on YouTube.
So I will get that content creator's name, and they will do their job, and they will throw this shit on Patrick Roark's charges.
You're just trying to use this to make it seem like it's Patrick so you have something to talk about with the Whittakers. Stop lying. This didn't have nothing to do with Patrick Roark, you fucking goof. What the fuck is she talking about? Scooter didn't come from the Whittaker fucking little shit. He came here with me, but like he ain't come from like the Whittaker like algorithm. He was with Durkee algorithm. Not really far off from each other, but you're just slow. You're slow. I can't believe you've been in like the true crime area and nobody's really ever fucked you up, Toddy, because you do the most bullshit in the world online. You do. I've watched you. And you don't have no qualms about it either.
Third-party intimidation. So while you guys are having fun trying to find shit out about me, or you can ask me, just ask me.
Come on over. Come on over.
I've been more than fair. I mean, I've watched my videos. I was praising Patrick and Eric.
I know you're
until the family split up. Until Eric started having people call APS.
You were praising Patrick afterwards. What are we talking about here? Was she not? She's a man. James S. What's up, my dude? I'm having fun talking about her making shit up. Fuck it. I'm gonna help Eric get him a lawsuit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help Eric win him a lawsuit. Remember who helped Eric? I hate people like this, man. I do. These are the type of people that you should expose. People just like this. This shit didn't have nothing to do with Patrick, that video Scooter put up. Didn't have shit to do with Patrick. Not one bit. You calling West Virginia for what? A YouTube video? You know what the cops are going to tell her, dude? They're going to tell her everything that they've ever told anybody else that's called them for this bullshit. Ma'am, you're on social media. You get what it comes to. You know? They're not coming to your house threatening you. They're not calling you, threatening you. They're not really bothering you like that. Ain't nothing you can do. Not a damn thing, dude. She's crazy. I hate to put it that way, but it's the truth. I've seen so many people on here call the police, and it don't work out for them, man. Sometimes they end up in jail. So this is ignorant.
So he went there 3 times to split up
Ignorant.
that family. You can go look at my videos. I supported them because I thought, wow, the family, they're doing something great for this family, but it wasn't. It was bullshit.
What's up,
And
Susan?
because I'm calling them out,
Yeah,
people-
Patrick didn't have nothing to do with that video at all. Not one bit. She did it so she can have a reason to put the Whittakers in it, man. I'm going to make it. I'm going to tell you. That's the truth. That's all she's doing. She ain't called the cops on nobody. She knows damn well that ain't she can do nothing. She can't do shit. If she strikes my video, I'll have her fucking taken down. Because I'll just fight the strike and she won't be able to come up with a lawsuit for copyright. If she does, I'll counter sue her so hard. She's not copywritten. She's not trademark copywritten and all that shit. She can't get me. Eric's gonna sue you. Eric's gonna sue you. Eric's gonna sue you. Eric's gonna
people
sue
are
you.
trying to
Eric's
dox me.
gonna sue you.
Okay. Okay. Go find the shit out about me that's not there. Go find it
I want
out
to know nothing about you.
and bring it to me.
I don't want to know
Ask
nothing.
me.
Why do I want
And
to
if
know
you're not
something
happy
about
with
you?
my answer, bring me on your panel. Ask me.
Darling, you are not that important. Trust me, important. You are not that important. I don't want to know anything about you, lady. Nothing.
Don't assume. Look at what assumption does. You're here for Patrick Roark. He's getting FUCK'd by me now.
What? He's getting what? Oh my God, man. Oh man. This shit's gone too far. These people are too far gone. These people are too far gone, man. They're too far gone. I don't know what to tell you, man. She's assuming. Don't assume. Yeah, well, I assume. It ain't got nothing to do with Patrick, and she's over assuming it is. Like an idiot. That's what you're doing. You just made an ass out of yourself. You just did that. You did this video for nothing. Probably gave you about $40. Pay you about $40, Toddy. He's getting FUCK'd by me. No, he's not. You're lying. You're lying. You're just a liar. We know.
Because I am filing charges against this harassment, bullying, and bullshit.
Where's the charges? Man, any cop comes to me, bro, I'm gonna be like, look, check this out. Look what I got. Come here. Let me show you what she does. Take her right to where she did. I got everything. I got everything saved when she put her nose in the business. I got all that saved. Like I didn't know. I was cool with this woman. And then Kathy started talking shit about me. So I fired back at Kathy and then she jumped in it. I can get you a lawyer, Kathy. Fuck him. Yep. Just like that.
And YouTube is gonna send me this shit.
Are they? Why
Yeah,
would
they're
you
gonna
need
send
to
me the
send you
shit.
anything? You can just go fucking download it if you wanted. You reported it and had it taken down, doofus.
Let me
You
get
can
that
send it to
content
me, though.
creator's
I'll
name,
put it back
please.
up.
Somebody just send me the content creator's name who put up the video so that I can get the affiliation between Patrick and that person because it's there. And let the police do what they want to do.
She's just wanting you to dox people. Ain't that something? How y'all just cried about fucking Kathy being doxxed so bad. Y'all cried like a bitch. And here you are asking people to dox. And guess what happened in your church show? People were doxing people. And you let it go. See, it's okay when it's good for you, right? But if it's against you, then it's a problem, right? Right? Shout out to Retard Science. Silence. Sorry. Finding info on Toddy is not worth it. Such a small fish in a big pond. It was strange how easy it was to make her face so square shaped. Yep. Finding info on her is dime a dozen, bro. It's fucking easy. Why? Why I need info on her? She's nobody. Yep, she requested the information too. That's doxing, bro. So don't be ashamed when somebody comes up here and dox you heavy, Toddy. Don't be tripping. People are gonna fire on you now. People gonna fire on you now. Fucking phone. I'm gonna have to trade this phone in, man. This motherfucker's battery's starting to suck on it. I did not like this phone. This fold sucks. I mean, it don't suck, but it's not worth it. The fold, I never even use. I don't even ever fold it open to use it like that. It's a gimmick. For sure, for sure. So you need some church? Yeah, I don't question all churches. I just know there's like good and bad, just like in people, you know. A preacher is the man above all the church, right? So it's basically his church. So like there's good preachers and then there's bad preachers, you know. I've been in a few pretty good churches and I've been in a few pretty bad churches. So I tend to take that with a grain of salt. Even her hair is shocked.
So there you go. All because why?
Susan just gifted 5 memberships. Oh, my neighbors are gonna fucking hate me. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted memberships.
Right now, 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 right now.
I had to bring on the old Count Dracula since y'all are bloodsuckers, man.
Because what? Oh, because I tried to get somebody to please take them to a lawyer. I had somebody to pay for the lawyer. Wasn't asking anybody for anything except can you take them there? Because we need to get a lawyer out of town. I even reached out to Keisha. Listen, man, can we? I only did it this way, you know, and through somebody, can you reach out and see, can she take them to a lawyer?
Toddy, nobody wants to fuck with you. Don't be mad about it. That's what you are. You're mad that nobody wants to fuck with you. That's what you're mad about. Y'all come up here and y'all lie on people. Y'all give the most bogus stories. Y'all make up shit. Y'all twist narratives. And you expect people to want to work with you? Nah. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted memberships.
Right now, 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 right now.
Showing her ass. Showing her ass. Shout out to Susan, man. I doubt they had many money for a lawyer. Lawyers cost money as they're going. You just don't pay for a lawyer. I don't know what they think. You just don't pay for a lawyer unless you pay up all the way. And I don't think you got 60, 70 grand. See, a lawyer you got to pay to put down on a lawyer. It's called a retainer fee. And then that lawyer will say, okay, I'm going to take your case on. He'll start to dig in it. He'll find things he wants to work out. He'll work the case. But once he starts to go working it even more, that motherfucking time starts. And it's like $200, $300 an hour. You going to keep paying for it? I don't think an attorney is going to get their family back, y'all. Look how they live. They have to move. There's so many obstacles in the way. What they need to do is do something with that money. I don't know where that money went. Where'd the money go? Come on, Eric. Where'd the money go? With them 5 gifted membership.
Right now, right now,
Get 'em,
right
Tim,
now,
get 'em.
right now, 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 right now.
Get him, Susan. Susan says, oh. Look at like the Count Chocula. You think they're subbed? They got to be subbed. No, she probably ain't subbed. She probably just comes over here to watch. You got one? Dope, Mandy. Boom, boom. That's what's up. Susan be dropping bombs up in here, y'all. See? It came right off my lips. It fell right out and went.
Right now, 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 right now.
Holy moly, Susan. Holy moly. Holy freaking moly. Holy moly, holy moly. You hear her trying to get Patrick in trouble? I think she ain't done shit. Here's my theory. I don't think she's done anything with the law. I think she's just using that video so she can put Patrick in it to somehow talk about the Whittakers. She don't understand the damage it could do. Because them dudes ain't even never spoken their lifetime. As far as I know. I don't think Scooter would give a fuck. I've been knowing Scooter longer than I did Patrick. What are you talking about? Scooter has his own algorithm. Scooter has his own people on here. You just don't know. You just went, huh? Dog whistle. And guess who come running? The dogs. He's this man. He's this. He's this. Do something with it. Don't others think the only way to get Betty help is to show exactly who Eric is? I mean, I don't know if that's going to help her. I don't think that's going to help her. I think Patrick really loved that guy, Timmy. I do. I think Patrick was really trying to protect Timmy. That's my real true thoughts. I've come to that conclusion. Did Patrick make some money off this family and not give it to him? Obviously, or there wouldn't be charges. He said he wasn't going to give the money because of BJ. We all know he didn't give the money, so that's why he was arrested. I'm pretty damn sure of it, right? But I believe Patrick really knew what was going on in the Whittaker household. I know he knew who was doing drugs, what went on down there, what was transpiring daily. He lived down the road, man. And I think he seen a way to get Timmy away from that and help Timmy grow. And I think Patrick loved Timmy enough to start protecting him. And I think that's what it was, y'all. Eric was there to make money off the family and to gain his reputation up as a fundraiser. You know, you can go somewhere with that. You can become fundraising for the government, politicians, You know, you can make tons of money fundraising, tons of it, because there's always going to be that person that kicks you down, says, here you go, here you go. Absolutely, man. Because Eric was really hung up on this project being his. Yes, he did it. And that was going to send him to the moon. That means he would probably start getting hired for fundraising he could put in for spots like, look what I did for this Whittaker family online. I was able to gain millions of people to donate. And that would have been a lot, because that's how you are with fundraising with the government politicians. You need millions of people to donate. At least Donald Trump did. He gets fucking millions when he goes on a fucking fundraiser. It's astronomical. But I think that's what Eric Carroll idea was with. And I think he was going to build him a home. I think that's what was set to do. I think they were going to do it. I never said he wasn't. I just always wonder, where's the money, man? There's a lot of money that was supposed to go to that home. And you said, fuck that home. And that money's theirs. You know, I don't have bad things to say about anybody, because I'm a good person. I try to be a good person in life now. I had to make a lot of changes in my life about, I don't know. I started making them about 16 years ago. I started making some changes, and it comes slowly. I still was getting in a little bit of trouble as I was changing better and better and better. But it come to a point where I had it all figured out, and I knew how to get the change moving in a better direction. So I've been good for about 13 years, no trouble. Haven't been even bothered by the police, but a seatbelt ticket. And I have no desire in the world to ever have to go through that shit again. Because for one, I'm not proud of it. I'm actually ashamed. I'm ashamed that I gave that much of my life away to the state, and I can't get any of it back. That was 6 years of my life that I could have been up here working. I could have been doing anything with my life. But no, I decided to give it away. And that shit sucks. It sucks bad. Think the state is going to want that money? Yeah, because that's who they were there to film anyway. Yeah, I think Eric's going to push for that, and probably Patrick too. But can we know? That's all I'm asking, Hawkeye. Can we know about it? Can you tell us that that's what happened? Like, I wouldn't be upset with it. Like, I'd be pretty. I mean, that's pretty on par. Yeah, I mean, just tell us about it, though. I mean, I know they know. Somebody knows. The state. I'm starting to believe that too. But like, damn, why couldn't he tell us that? The money isn't in my hands anymore. It's the state has it. That's all you had to say. Larry and BJ are dragging Betty down like a stone around her neck. I think if you remove BJ, Larry gets a lot better. But I think BJ's the biggest weight. Absolutely. But she's just on drugs. All she needs to do is quit drugs. Like, I know it seems like holy shit, but it's not that hard, dude, when you really decide to do it. You just decide one day you're not going to do it, man. If you're on Medicaid, then the state will take your money to pay for a nursing home. Yeah. I believe the state will take it, but I just want to know if that's what happened. Well, I knew you believed that, hillbilly, because you're right on par with me. Somehow I knew you believed that too. Yeah, I just want to know where the money is. And yeah, Eric did call APS. He even agreed to it again last night. I was telling people that's why I was upset. Why would you get APS involved? You know? Why, bro? That sucks, dude. He forever changed their lives. Maybe for the better for the three. If you think about it, they will have a better life. The rest of their lives now. If you think about it. Yeah, BJ and the addictions. And whoever else is coming around there doing that bullshit too. I'm talking to you too. Whoever's leeching and sucking from them or has been and still doing it, fuck off. Or I need to eat an edible. Shout out to the Chiz app, baby. These peaches and cream. Peaches and cream. I like peaches. What you call the booty. I'm getting closer to my surgery date, baby. Ooh, ooh, I'm counting it down like days on like when I'm getting out. None of you haters in the chat, I hope. Not in the chat, they ain't. They're in there watching though. This shit's hard to open. Jesus, man. Why is it so hard to open, dude? Oh, yeah. Fire. Keep going. Let's hear her out, y'all.
Nobody has stood up for that. I do have somebody that's going to go over there and do something with the house, but it's wintertime, so they can't get over there right now. So
Imagine
what am
that.
I doing? Those people that have asked, what am I doing?
Imagine that. Nothing. Nothing.
Well, let's see. I got money for a lawyer. I did try the Thanksgiving. What did you do? What did anybody do?
Nobody tried to do anything. You just sat in your ass. You didn't try to do anything. You had Justin calling everybody. Like I said, you're dog whistling. You have everybody else doing what you need to do. That's what you do. You had Justin calling the goddamn APS place. We don't believe any of this shit. Shut up. You ain't done shit still. You can say, I got people going to go there, but I got to wait all the way till summer.
Because I
believe
did
it.
try.
I don't believe you.
I did
Not for a
try for the
fucking
Thanksgiving.
chance. Not a chance.
And there were people that hate me
I don't hate.
or love Patrick so much.
I don't hate you, Toddy. Don't put hate in my name. I don't hate. You just shouldn't have started your bit problems with me. And you
God
still have yet to say sorry after I showed all this proof about my health. I ain't one of these scammers, homie. I don't have to come up here and say, hey, man, here's what's going on with my health. I was sick. I was sick. I can't do all that at the same time, Elizabeth. Hold on. Jesus, bro.
Bid the Whittakers get together and have Thanksgiving. It wasn't because I did anything. All I did was ask for hashtags. Somebody was paying for the Thanksgiving dinner too. All they had to do was bring the family together. That's all we were trying to do. That's a bad thing. That's what you guys are going to go look for me on?
No, we ain't looking for you. I promise, Toddy, I ain't looking for you. I don't have no business knowing who you are. I don't want to know who you are. I don't care who you are. Trust me, I'm not that. So you clear over here with that. I mean, I don't care, y'all. Y'all know me by now. I don't give two flying fucks. When it comes to getting to know people on here, I'll get to know the people that I decide to. But it takes a while, bro. Like, I don't want to get to know you. I don't know you, and I don't want to know who you are. I'm being dead serious. I'm just being serious, man. You don't have to fear that with me because I don't play those games. If you playing with me, I will play them back, and y'all will play them to the fucking max. You won't tell me when to stop.
And because I reached out and said, hey, those people that said that they would help before, could you please reach back out because they still need help? And you know what? A couple people did. And I'm talking to them behind the scenes because guess what? They don't want to be known. I wonder why. I wonder why they don't. And they don't want any money or anything. So what did I do?
All this.
Yeah. I guess I didn't.
You haven't done anything. Everybody's always, they don't want to be known. They don't, they're secret. They're saying. Shout out to you, AP. I am more concerned with government cheese tunnels and the goat milk conspiracy. Got milk. Okay. Then finding out who Toddy House. Dude, bro, we don't care. Like, we ain't getting down like that, bruh. We ain't getting down like that. No, ma'am. Not over here.
Right now, 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 right now.
Yeah, she ain't important. I don't give a fuck.
Cause as much shit as other people and
I
start
just think
calling
this is
people
funny.
names and all.
I just think this is funny. Pretty bird. My girl, pretty bird. My wife, pretty bird. My wife, pretty birds in the chat. My wife, pretty bird. My wife, pretty bird. My wife, pretty bird in the chat. Yeah. Aggressive defiance divas.
Right now, 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 right now.
Don't worry. We got the aggressive defiance dudes too. Yup, we got the divas and dudes over here. What's happening?
Bullshit. Yeah.
The divas and dudes.
Done with it. So every time somebody does something, it's affiliated with Patrick or Eric or AD or Lee.
Oh, wow. Toddy said she spoke to Keisha. Keisha said, tell you all this, Toddy, is full of shit. She ain't spoke to her, period. Wow. You just said you spoke to Keisha. Wow. What the F, dude? Why are people just lying like this? Yeah, you know what, Native? I did not know that until you told me that. Yep, I did not know that. You can buy super chat points. Yep, I did not know that. That's good shit. Like, why would you lie? I don't want to watch any more of this. I don't. Do you guys? I don't want to see any more of it. I'm cool. Yeah, nothing's going to change it until somebody that's rich comes along and decides they want to help. I mean, that's what I was hoping something like that would happen. You know, I kind of thought maybe there was big enough audience that maybe somebody that was really rich could say, you know what, fuck this shit. Bow yow. Drop a $200,000 home on them or something, you know? But I think they've gotten a bad name. Yep, that little credibility just went right. It was Ben going out the window with her, though. I lost credibility with her a long time ago. When I seen how quick she'll just say shit. Ooh, how about that one? Coming out the blue with Susan says so. Susan says so.
Right now, 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 right now.
Dropping all the grifteds. We call them grifteds over here. They're called grifteds. Look at Leesky. Look at Leesky. She said, I'm here. Hey, I see you, Leesky. I see you, Lee. She said, hey, I'm here too.
Right now, 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 right now.
They have had a bad name. Why would anyone help? That's, you know what? You're right about that. You know what? GR, you are right about that one. That was a good point. That was a good point. Why would anyone help when everyone gets attacked that tries to help? That's a fucking good point, man. Like you're really stepping out there to be attacked and doxxed and what else? Fucking scrutinized, background check, fucking and these people aren't even they don't even belong in the Whittaker family, man. They're like, I don't know, man. I don't. And you're right. The Whittakers have lost a lot of the shit themselves. But the creator that puts this out could have not put some of this shit out. You know, they could have put different moments in, and I blame the creators a lot too when all this went down. Yeah, I hope they get sued. I do. And guess what, Eric? I'll help you in any way. Yep, I will. Just like she wanted to help in any way, I'm gonna help in any way, Eric. Any way you need help, I'll help you, bro. Want that lawsuit down. Retard Silence says, ever think about how the Got Milk campaign never advertised a specific brand of milk? Oh, yeah. That's because they wanted the public to drink more milk. Yeah, you just drink milk. Just drink milk. Yeah, not any kind of brand. Just milk. It ain't Kool-Aid over here, Toddy. People don't have to drink the Kool-Aid over here. I'm getting ripped, dude. Damn. It's a Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. It's fun day, y'all. It's Sunday, fun day. You don't align yourself with a narcissist, AD. What do you mean? I don't align with anyone. I don't. I promote some people, but align with? Nah. Nope. It is kind of crazy, Italian. I would rather come up here and discuss something that's already happened, something that we all know we could all talk about with the Whittakers, because there's so many things to discuss, right? Like then to come up here and just spin stupid narratives about people. Like, no, Toddy, I'm not gonna come up here and be like, oh no, Patrick's gonna get his probation officer called, gonna call police on Patrick. No, I'm not putting that information out because it's whack. Yeah, no master. I bow to none. I like it that way. They wouldn't take care of it. That's why Eric was talking about having somebody there. But Medicaid could have did that. Medicare could have helped with that. Oh yeah. Cause fucking Ray was at hospice level. Like he had problems, y'all. Well, he might not have been at hospice level, but he was definitely at a level where people should have been helping him a lot more. And I blame every adult that walked into them people's lives. There's my other wife. There's my girl. There's my girl. Aggressive defiance. Diva.
Right now, 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 right now.
Big facts. Big facts. Yeah, he had such a social anxiety. Man, I couldn't believe how much he babbled, y'all. He babbled, dude. Like no tomorrow. Thank you, Kimmy. Knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out. Shout out to Kimmy, man. My home girl. I can't believe, like, he just babbled and babbled and babbled. I think the state will get the money too. Nah, man, she's over the line, dude. She's making all that shit up, bro. Anybody gets behind that, you're cuckoo too. I'm sorry. That's the way I'm putting it now. If you get behind that shit, you are crazy. Everybody knows Scooter ain't affiliated with Patrick. And for her to be telling everybody to call the law on Patrick, that's bad. That is bad. I don't care what you say. That is stalking. That's harassment in itself because he ain't done nothing to you. Not one damn thing. Not one damn thing has he done. And yet you're dog whistling for somebody to do it, but you didn't do it because you would have proved it. Oh, yeah. You'd have proved it. Why can't Eric just tell us that it ain't? You know? It's easy. Like babble in the Bible. Babble. Yeah. Babbling. Babbling goat. This looks like. Yeah, I don't want BJ to get near any of that money. She don't deserve any of that money. Just the 3. I think Betty should get some, honestly. But it ain't up to us, is it? What do you think? What do you think, chat? He's got such a high opinion of himself, he couldn't stay on topic. Boy, you seen that, fairies? It's so true, y'all. He cares so much about his image, guys. Your image is what it is. You shouldn't have to boost your image by speaking of yourself in like third person and like trying to boast yourself up. And it's like, I think that just hurts your image worse as it does because people obviously noticed it. You should just be who you are. Let that be who you are. He did that a lot. And almost everything they talked about was about what he's done great for somebody. Is it? Who y'all keep? I don't know, no Justina. Who is that? Y'all keep saying Justina, and I don't know who that is. Yeah, it does go I. And almost everything he spoke about was something that he did good. Like, I get you could probably get this done for him, and I believe you. I believe you probably had the right people to get it done. I kind of believe you. But for some reason, you wanted to get out of it, I think. And that was kind of your way out of it. I think once people started telling you who Patrick was and all that, you start seeing things. You wanted to get out of it. You didn't want to do it for him no more. And you blew it up. You blew up the spot to the 2,000 degree, 2,000 Fahrenheit. Say that day forward, Lawrence Eric. His name's Lawrence. Lawrence. I just don't know, man. Like, I still feel so bad for the three and Timmy, or the three. Yeah. Do you think? I wonder if Patrick is going to file for Timmy. He can still get Timmy, but I don't know. They might know if Patrick and just not do it because of the simple fact it's Patrick. Just from what I'm hearing, people do not like Patrick, and this didn't help him none either. Oh, oh, well, I don't have beef with Eric. The only thing I had a beef with, I didn't even have beef. I just kind of disagree with how he handled it with APS. I disagree like a motherfucker. I can't say beef with it because some people agree and some people disagree. Some people agree, some people disagree. It's one of those things. It's like it's preference or something. Like, come separate a family of 70 years. Like, that's real cool to do. No, not in my book. It ain't at all. No reason why APS should have been involved with that. Not one damn reason, y'all. Let me get another drink. Not one reason. Should have fucking fixed it. House, bro. Got the rainbow machine now. The rainbow. Nothing's cool. No, I don't believe they're going to go anywhere, really. I don't. I'm just thinking about outside the box at this point. You guys know that. I think the way Patrick treated APS when he told him to get the fuck out of there, that probably ruined his chances. Considering, I'm just speaking outside the box right now. I'm not running no stories or nothing. If BJ was abusing them, then yeah, I agree to it. That's why it's such a. That's why I don't have a beef with it. You know what I mean? I just have a disagreement with it. And if BJ was hitting them, then they shouldn't have been there. You never know, Native. I think Patrick's going to give us a much different story. I do. I know, guys. I get it. They were being abused by not being taken care of. That's abuse in itself. Not changing them when they have an accident. Um, Not getting Ray to wear a diaper long ago. If he was doing that, he should have been trained to wear a diaper. I don't give a damn if you had to hold him down. You would end up training him. You know? Like, there's a lot of things that they just was, I don't know why they didn't teach it. And that's why I blame all of the proper well-being adults, Like, there's so many adults that went through there and probably was around a lot that could have helped, man. Oh, you could tell they coached Drill all the way. Yeah, they coached Timmy a little bit too, but Timmy seemed a little bit more like he was going along with it. But I don't know if they. I don't know. You never know. Addicts do a lot of things. They should get visits. Yeah, they should definitely get visits. Yeah, To just come in, take them, and never let them see them again, that would be horrible, dude. That's a living nightmare. Somebody did that with my loved ones, dude. That's a living nightmare. That's a horror movie, dude. Dukes of Hazzard. I think he wanted to help Timmy get up out of there, man. I think Patrick knew what was going on at that house. Drug use, probably. A lot of bullshit happening. Probably running in and out. You know, Patrick knew, and I think he was helping Timmy get away from that. Somewhat protecting him, if you ask me. You notice how it was Timmy, right? It wasn't the rest, because Timmy was so easy to deal with. You couldn't have took Ray catfish. Not on a boat. Yeah, but they get angry when they don't have anything. They can do things that are pretty violent. Yeah, Timmy did live at Patrick's. That's what was so beautiful about that, man. Yeah, I had a friend of mine that hit his mom when he was strung out, and he ended up getting out, and then he got all strung out again and did it again. He shoved her the second time, and I had to cut ties with him. That guy ended up killing himself. He did. He fucked his life up, dude. He was getting ready to go do 25 years. Well, I don't know if that's what he was going to do, but it was a big case. He had like a big old dope case. And he was like, fuck this, man. He was out on home detention, went and hung himself in a tree. Yep. I mean, life gets bad when you can't even be around your mom because you got a fucking restraining order on her. I couldn't be his friend, really. I couldn't I couldn't, put my name alongside of his knowing that. I just couldn't. I couldn't help him in any way. I couldn't give him any money. You just don't hit your mama, man. You never hit your mama. Yeah, I miss those Timmy videos. They were pretty fun. I want I want I want them to get visits at least. I mean, that's the least that people could do that they could do. Get some visits, at least be able to see their family, you know? That'd be all right. There's nothing that would happen through that. No cameras, no videoing. Let that be the rule. Right? Let that be the rule. Yeah, my kids just wouldn't. My kids are so good. They love their mama. They love their daddy. They wouldn't hit us because I didn't raise my kids hitting them. You know what I mean? I didn't teach violence. I taught my kid violence on the football field. I did. He hit some kid on the football field so hard one day. It was playing football, but I had to pull him off to the side and tell him, no, 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 no. You obviously play better than these kids. We're not going to be doing that, son. He was like, well, Dad, like, no, pull it back a little bit, because he almost hurt some kid. So I had to tell him to dial it back. Oh, there's bad mothers too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mothers that give their kids away. Oh yeah, I know all about it. There's horrible mamas. It's like there's good dads, there's bad dads too. Good moms, bad moms. Fuck. There's just good and bad people. When I was growing up, it was bad dads. Everybody had a mom, but some of my friends didn't have dads. But as I've grown older, my kids would go over to their friends, and some of them would be single dads with a bad mom. You know, I started seeing that more. Now it's pretty equal. Now it's pretty equal. Social media has shown a lot more of bad moms. Oh, I would lay my life down right now if I had to. If that's what it called for, I'd be gone. You think Larry's bad? I got my feelings about Larry, Susan. You know that. My feelings are you're just letting her do this, man. Like I know he's getting old though too. I don't know what we expect him to do. He don't work. His house is that house. It's a fucked up family, man. It is. It's no different than the family in the ghetto where I stay. You know, it really isn't much different. There's families in my hood that have people that are strung out in them. Fuck them, can't have them around, or they'll steal the jewelry. They'll steal shit out of their fucking refrigerator. They'll steal fucking TVs. But I feel like he could do a lot more to stop her. But I also understand that he's getting old too. What's up, Regina? How you doing? Yeah, I don't like moms that choose bad men. Nah. Yeah, but he's deaf and all that too. I don't know. Walmart greeter ain't making much money. I think he gets Social Security. I think they'll visit her family. I think they're waiting for all this court shit to get over with. I think it pretty much is for them. I think court's over for the Whittakers. Betty might have to, like, I don't know. I want to see who takes the stand or if this even goes to trial. Thank you, Anita. Gifting the membership. Shout out to you, girl. Gifting memberships. Gifting memberships. Shout out to you, girl.
Right now, 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 right now.
That family's got secrets, man, that we have no idea, you know? And we probably never will because it's none of our business, to be honest. But it's just like any other family, I think. You know, some of them had disabilities, though. That's the difference. And I still feel like so many adults ran through that house and not one of them cared to make any difference in their lives, man. You know, and I'm not talking about Betty and Larry, I'm talking about the three. You know, well, hello to you, Anita. I hope you get better, baby. I hope the best for you. Prayers, sweetheart. Y'all sent so many prayers for me and had your own issues. And that's touching. And y'all prayers worked, dude. I don't have any cancer right now. We'll say right now because you never know. Everybody in my life dies of cancer. Yep. Mark gave them life changing money. Yeah. But they kept dipping in the pot, man. Do you think Mark should have put his foot down more? Yeah, I don't know why he was talking and all that shit, man. I don't know, Susan. I don't get it. He was babbling good. I noticed he said he was going to sue Toddy and Justin. That'd be funny. Who said that they were talking to his wife and she was going to divorce him? Who said that? Y'all remember? Was that on Facebook? Was that on YouTube? He was busting some bubbles, wasn't he? Say Henson? Was it Henson? It was Henson, wasn't it? Where did he say that? In a video? I can't remember. Like, I remember somebody saying it 100%. Big Ugly did? Okay. It was Big Ugly. Did he say it in a video? I think he said it in my chat, wasn't it? Or was it in a video? Hang in there, Hawkeye. I didn't know that. What's up, Katniss? Shout out to you, girl. Appreciate the dono, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Right now, 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 right now.
In a short video, huh? Oh, it's out? Is it still out? I'm gonna eat this donut. I'm gonna eat this edible for that dono, baby. Another 100 milligrams, baby. Light me. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Shout out to the donos, baby. He said that, didn't he? I wonder why he would say that. Was he talking to a troll? Was he talking to a troll? I hope. No, it was said. I remember somebody saying it. And Eric said that was in a floodplain. I got the pictures showing that it's not in a floodplain. I've got it. Hold on, let me reset. Come on, baby, light my fire. Trying to set the night on fire. See, Tommy Creek Road, baby. Shout out to Cadmus. See, Tommy Creek Road. There's the road. See the floodplain? See, it's not across the street. Behind them. Behind them. See? It's not across the street, homie. It shows you when the trailer was there. Yeah, homie. Thank you, fairies. Yeah, it's not in the flood zone, bro. I don't know what you were told, but there's the flood zone. See, across the road, a fucking house could have been built. See? They were getting runarounds, what they were getting. No flood zone. Directly across the street was up on a hill. I was like, how can that be in a flood zone when it's considered to be up on a hill? Was he talking about putting the house there? Because if he said you couldn't put one there where the trailer was burned, it had to go up even further. Oh, it was there what it was. I mean, they said the house gonna be up in 3 days. Structure, maybe. It always got me floating. We floating. I'm in a flood zone too, baby. I'm floating up out of there. Float. Eric was looking at where the current trailer is. But he did say where the old one was. He said where the trailer burnt down. You couldn't put it there. I was wondering that because there's a septic there too. Right? There's even a septic over there. You taking off work tomorrow? You might, if you're sick, you should. Amish can build a barn in two, but a house is totally different. I mean, you could put a structure up in 3 days probably with the right amount of people. But damn, that would be almost like prefab too. You'd have everything built. Like it's tough. 3 days is tough. But you would already have to have your slab down or your crawl space, whatever you're doing. You'd have to have that there. You would already have to be tied into something underground because the crawl, everything has to be underground first and up and two. So, yeah, you're talking days before the Amish come out, buddy. You got to tie into the septic. You got to have a well or whatever there, and it has to go there first, and then the structure goes down. They were like right on the road. I used to live in a house like that. It was like directly on the road too. I hated it. We had like no front yard, dude. It was like right on the road. We had a little driveway out front, and then the road was there. Yeah, you're not gonna get that put up in 3 days. No. I mean, a prefab home goes up in 3 days. That means it's already the walls are put together, the fucking joint, everything's on site. You know what I mean? Like that's a 3 day job. You're talking about fucking uh Amish building a stick frame with no Amish doing it. It means no power tools. Like 3 days? I don't think so, bro. Stick framing? Nah. But they put up homes like that are like open floored homes. You know what I mean? Like your kitchen's already in your living room. Like your bedrooms are sealed away by like half walls and shit. Like They don't put up like a custom home like you and I would go buy from a builder. They're like open floored homes. Like it's a real big open space. So they do them some like barns. Ground has to be prepped. Yep. They were talking about heated concrete floors. Would have been dope, but you know. Yes, you too. You too, Anita. You too. I think it's fun for me to just react now. I'm done with the putting out trying to get information and shit. I'm done. I'm just gonna go off what we see. We're gonna react. We're gonna just react to the content creators. We're gonna react to the information that's put out. We're gonna react to Eric Carroll shit. Like that's what we're going back to. Vegas profile stories. Okay. He does the videos for Lion. Yeah, it's up on a hill. It wouldn't be in a floodplain, dude. It's up on a hill across the street from their house. Justin said it. So two people said it. Yeah, it would have been a cool sight to watch them build it. You can watch them on YouTube, though, build one. They're on YouTube. Amish build a house. You'll see it. Have a good night, Therese. Good having you, sweets. Have a good night. I know I'm chilling like a villain tonight. I'm probably go to bed early, too. I hate Sundays. I'm ready to get this. I'm ready to get fixed, guys. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I am so ready to go under for surgery. I'm so ready. I got like 17 days, y'all. 17 days. Ooh, nervousness. I'm gonna be so nervous. I've never had, well, I guess doing this is no different than a hernia surgery, is it? Not much, is it? They're fixing my intestines there. This is this is fixing just shaving my prostate down, right? I'll probably piss some blood for a little bit. I'll cheer up, right? And I'll heal up. Oh, I can't wait. Patrick also fell in love with the attention for himself, and let's not forget the money. Everyone fell in love with Timmy. Good point. Yeah, it's easy to fall in love with that money, man, especially when you're making it by the boatload. Social media money. You ain't working for it. You know, this is work. Don't get me wrong. This is a fucking job to me, but like once I get back to work, I'll still be doing this nightly for y'all. I'm not going anywhere, but I got to get back to work. I'm going to be fine. I hope so, Susan. I hope so, man. It seems like they know what they're doing. They were like, here's what we're going to do, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, yep, all right. They seem like they know what they're doing. Are we fine, Abior? That's what I was thinking too, CG. I mean, especially that kind of money all at once, you know, it does change people. It does. If you're not used to like being able to save money, have money, social media money can flip you out once you start making the good money. I don't know what it's like. I've never made the good money. Some honey and lemon. Hot tea with honey and lemon. I got a fucking head cold right now. You know what I'm gonna get when I go to the store again? Uncrustables. I tore through them things. I tore through them. Like they didn't last 2 days. I'm gonna have to get like 5 boxes of them or something. I will feel like myself again. I hope. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. And I'm gonna pray every night that my health stays good. Cause I got humbled, y'all. This scared me to death. Like it humbled me. I get better. I get to go out run. I ain't been out of this house since. I mean, I've been to the store, but I ain't done anything that I would normally do for fun or anything. I haven't gone out to drink a beer or anything. Like I haven't done nothing. Nobody's even called me since to do anything because they know I'm down. I don't want to go nowhere and do anything with a fucking piss bag on me. It takes the fun out of it. What was that? Okay. Got you. Got you. Yeah, cold on the right. Thank you, Beer. I hope so. I think I'll be back. They said I'll be all right. They might have to put tubes where my in my kidneys, and they're going to be able to pull them out like days later or something like that. 3 to 5 days or something like that later or something. I don't know. But they come out through my fucking dick. They go up in there with something like they said this the size of the camera that they went in with me, and they said they just pull them out. Like, oh God, dude, they're destroying my penis. They're gonna fuck my joint up, dude. Oh well, I'm getting old. I'm gonna have to do a damn butthole test before too long. They're fucking my joint up, man. You have a good night too, Hank. Good seeing you, bro. Good seeing you, G. Oh, oh man. I hope so, Angela. I hope so. They say 4 weeks, so I hope I'm done in 4 weeks. I'm going to work. Hell, if I get better sooner, I'm gonna go to work. Fuck it. I don't have to worry about ripping nothing open or anything. So if I feel better, I'm gonna be like, doctor, sign me off, baby. Let's go. I'll be back to work the very that week, probably. Just got her gallbladder removed. Oh no, that sucks, Susan. Damn, damn. Yep, I sure do, Elizabeth. Will I have a weightlifting restriction? Oh, then I probably won't be at work. So that can come off. They won't allow it. January, you went back and got that thing, didn't you? Oh, you went back and got that thing, didn't you? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my 2 cents in it. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my 2 cents in it. Go have a good night, Kimmy K.O. Kimmy K.O. Kimmy K.O. Kimmy K.O. Come on, man. What's going on? Oh, what we got here? Okay. I'm missing it. Hold on. I don't see anything that says Patrick Roark and Eric. Oh, let me look. What is it titled? I don't see it. Says it's a video of Big Ugly January 5th saying that Patrick and Whittaker are in danger. Eric wife called. I didn't find it. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I'm lost. I'll find it someday. I'll find it soon. I know he said it. I know that's true. I know he said it. How y'all doing, chat? I hope you guys have a beautiful evening, man. Oh, it's on a video, not a short. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's fire. This one's better than the blue one. This is like the blue one, but it didn't have blueberries in the other one. Mm-hmm. They're good for you, ain't they? I think. We are, Scooter? Yep. All right, man. I hope you guys have a beautiful evening. Yep. You guys are awesome. I got to say that. Never cease to amaze me. I hope all of you have a great night. Kiss your loved ones good night. Tell them you love them. You don't get much time on this planet, man. But thanks for spending some with me tonight. Can't get that back. I can't get it back. We spent it together. I appreciate that. Shout out to all the bush watchers that hit that like button. I thank y'all. Appreciate it to all of you. Salute to y'all, man, because without y'all, we don't make this happen. Thank you guys, man. You guys have a great evening, man. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate everything you guys do. You already know that. I'll see you guys in the Discord if y'all are members. Wrong one. See y'all in the Discord, baby. Love y'all.
Come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out busting at it, brother. Miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. My little bro, he makes you vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that mess shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out. Yeah, that's that mess.